Women are created to be a help meet, help you to meet something. And so a woman really is supposed to have a sense of creating peace. And if you're around someone who is always chaotic, it's always calamity, it's always toxic, that ain't your person. Because your person should make you have a sense of peace. That does not mean that they won't challenge. That doesn't mean that they won't give you food for thought. But a woman's job is to help create peace. You know, you hear the saying, happy wife, happy life. Because if a woman's at peace, her environment, she sets the tone. And so I used to tell my brothers, because I had two brothers, I used to tell my brothers all the time, if you feel like you got to fight, every time you get, all I have to do is fight, I have to fight my brothers, that ain't your person. That's just not your person. I'm in a movie, and the movie is called Team Marriage. It's done by a local amazing couple, Spud from the radio. And in the movie, I talk about 4 things that bubbles do when they come out the jar. When you're blowing bubbles. And it really, to me, gives you an idea of the 4 types of relationships. The first thing a bubble will do is when they come out, they hit each other and they dissipate. So they crash and burn. You don't want that type of relationship. You don't want the type of relationship that every time I talk to you, I got to fight with you. We cussing, we fussing. Who wants that? The second thing that bubbles do is that they'll come out and one will stay small and the other one will encompass the other one, almost like it takes over the other one. You don't want that type of relationship. I don't want to be the person that has to remain small and you taking over me, and I don't want to be the person that's taking over you. Then the third thing that bubbles do is that they'll come out, they'll be the same size, and they'll sit next to each other perfectly like they are meant to be together. But that can be deceiving because those are the type of people that when they get home, they sleep in separate bedrooms. They really don't like each other, but in the public, they look good. But the last type is when bubbles come together and they come out, and when they touch, they expand into one big bubble. The person that is for you should make you better, not bitter. They should make you able to be the freedom and liberty to be everything that you're created to be. And then when you come together, the togetherness, you decide what you're going to do to make the world better because you're together.
Oh man, beautifully said.